Dr. Huebner here, Natural Transplants. So I wanted to address an issue that a lot of people have been asking us about, and that is, you know, Doc, I've been looking around, I've been pretty set on doing FUE, because I don't want a scar in the back of my head. I want to be able to wear my hair short. And I just want to know, how that differs from what you do. So FUE, which is follicular unit extraction, which is a little bit of a newer technique as compared to the traditional strip method, is where they take individual extractions, little punches from the back of the head, and use those on the top. It's basically a take on the plugs. It's just micro plugs. So they use a very small punch, which will give you a little tiny circular scar. It's not scarless as many people market it as. So it gives you a tiny little circle scar. And people say, well, that's going to give me much less scar tissue. I'm going to be able to wear my hair short. Seems like the way to go. And what I want to tell you is talk about scarring. So what people don't understand sometimes is that FUE will use the entire width of your donor. They're going to do a big swath across the back and side of your head and just pepper that with little tiny punch scars. So if you get your hair short enough, you actually can see them. You can't wear your hair to any length you want. You still have to have a little bit of length to your hair. But what's really bad about that is the total amount of scar tissue is actually much more than you would get with a traditional strip method when it's done correctly. My scars, as you can see from our videos and pictures on our website, naturaltransplants.com, is going to give you a tiny little scar about the width of a pen. If you drew a line with a pen, that's about how wide it is. But here's the kicker. If you ever need more than a single session or one surgery, which for many people might be the case as they lose more hair in the future, or if they really want to maintain a huge amount of density, you're going to want to protect your donor. When you have FUE, unfortunately, people don't understand that in a second and third session, now you're basically going through this minefield of little circle scars, and you're trying to go in between that. Or if you do have another strip procedure because you weren't happy with your first FUE procedure, now you're going to be limited in terms of the amount of hairs, because now your strip is going to have all these little circle scars which don't have any hair in them. So with a strip method, when it's done correctly, above that little scar, below that little scar is completely unchanged, unscarred tissue. So you can get another 6,000 to 10,000 hairs each session you do. So if you need a lot of hair, the traditional strip method or our process, which is even better, the HUE, or high yield unit extraction technique, will maximize the amount of hair you can get while protecting your donor. If you have any questions about this, please call us 844-327-4247. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks everyone for the feedback on all our videos. I'm glad it's helping people make their decision process easier, and hope to hear from you guys soon. Thanks. Call us now, 844-327-4247, and ask about our Hue and Hue Plus procedures, which move more hair than ever before. Hope to hear from you soon.